Hey everyone, welcome to another video. So I know a lot of you watch because you're into fashion, designer stuff. I know some of you are into the car content, but particularly handbags. And you know, I do from time to time these videos where I try and find items that are within a certain budget. And I've already said a million times how difficult that is actually getting because everything is getting so expensive. But I have found 3 pretty amazing items that are all under £500. One of them is like £206 and it's the cutest bag you've ever seen in your life by an actual decent brand. And if you're someone who's into logos, I've got some logos going on here as well, so hopefully there's something you like. The first item is packaged like this. If I come in closer and show you, there's like a monogram pattern on here. And I found everything on Farfetch because several weeks ago now, they gave me a coupon code which expires at the end of this month. So at the end of April, pretty much next week actually, it expires then. And I decided to use it to get a few things, to show you, to see what we think. And this is one of the items that it worked on. Those coupon codes, I'll put it below, they're not affiliate. I don't profit from any of you using them, but they're really good when it comes to saving a bit of money, although they only work from a new account. So if you're already a customer, create a new account, add things to your shopping cart, try the coupon code and see what it works on. Works on the majority of brands on there though, to be honest. But here is the first. Oh, it's so sweet. Some of you might remember this bag, which I showed you only a few weeks ago, and it's this, but in the black version, like more of a classic version. But if you want something for summer, or if you just like pink, I thought I would get this and show you it. And if I come in closer, this is all floral embroidery. And this is from Longchamp, and that's obviously their logo. So if you're into a logo, this is £206. Well, actually it's not, it's more than that, but I'm showing you prices where the discount has been applied, just so that you know what you can kind of get for your money. And this is a really decent size. You can fit a bottle of water in it. It's a very practical bag, and it's got a snap closure at the top, along with a crossbody strap so that you can wear it like that. Let me show you that actually. It opens out, so it's quite wide. It opens out like that. Mine's a bit crumpled because it's been in the bag. This is kind of where it sits when you wear it crossbody, and this is what it looks like. So it's made out of like a raffia type material, and as I've mentioned, you can fit so much in this bag, but the price of it's really good. If you wanted to spend even less, the plain version that doesn't have the floral embroidery, that is around about £100 and something. I'll put the prices of it in here, and I will link to both bags below in case you're interested in one or the other or both. I also got my t-shirt included in the discount, which I was quite surprised about. This is what I'm saying. Those discount codes work on some really good brands that you wouldn't necessarily think. But the next item I thought we could have a look at, and I am on a Marc Jacobs thing at the moment. I have already shown you a Marc Jacobs bag in the last couple of weeks, but this is one that's really hot, really popular. Love the dust bag that his bags come with, and it is this. How cute is that? Let's remove the packaging so that you can see it better. And it is, you know, this is leather, and you know his tote bags, how you can get them in different sizes. So all of the sizes worked with the coupon code, but it was the mini version I particularly wanted to look at because I think, looking at it, this is actually a really good size. Although there are bigger ones, so if you do carry around more stuff with you, there are bigger ones. But this also comes in other colours. You can just get it in black if you want something really simple. I thought this was a really nice colour for spring and summer. I think it's gorgeous, and the quality, I love the smell of this leather. It smells so good, but the quality of the leather, it's got a texture to it, and it's buttery soft. And has it got a crossbody strap? Let's have a look, see what's inside. Yes, it comes with a crossbody strap, so you can wear this crossbody on yourself if you want to, or you can just carry it by the top handle. But this bag, let me tell you how much this was. Yeah, this was £335, and honestly, I think that's a good value for what you're getting. Honestly, I will always come on here and kind of tell you my truth, what I think about things. If I think something's worth it, if I think it's not, and so far so good. With the 2 bags I've shown you, I think they're good ones to go for. And now the final bag is in here. This is wrapped very unusually. It's in a plastic drawstring dust bag, and I don't know whether you can see, but it is from Jimmy Choo, and it's a wild card. Don't know what I think about this, but when I saw it on the website for the price as well, I think that's worth talking about. Drawstring dust bag. Oh, it's cute. Oh, it's very nice. Look at that. That is a raffia kind of material. Small bag from Jimmy Choo. Decent size. That, I love the colour of it. It's so sweet. Let me quickly compare it to the Longchamp because they're similar, only this one is more expensive. So here are the 2 here, just to kind of give you a bit of an idea. This, by the way, if you decide to get the Longchamp, when it first arrives, it can be a bit crinkled, but when you use it and you put stuff in it, it loosens up and it opens up. So don't worry about that, for example, where it's just dipping in a bit there. It's because there's nothing in the bag. But these are the 2, just comparisons there. If I back up and show you both. And here it is with the, just if I include the Marc Jacobs as well, so you can see. I was on a pink theme when I ordered these items, I think, actually. But really nice items, and everything is under 500. I don't have a personal favourite, actually. I think they're all good. I think the best value for money is definitely this one at around £200. But at the same time, I think if you want to go for leather, this is really good value as well, because it is full leather. It's really good quality leather. It's really buttery soft, as I mentioned earlier. It feels really good quality, and it's by a decent brand. And the other reason why I wanted to show these is I know a lot of you love a logo, and all of these obviously have a logo on them, so that's another really good thing if you're into that. Changing topics slightly, I thought I would show you some beauty items that I've been sent recently, and I've picked out the things that I think are really good, that I'm really liking. The first thing is this perfume, which is called La Vie Belle, and it's from Lancôme. And I don't normally like florals. I would describe this as a floral. Let me tell you exactly how it smells. I'm just going to put this down. It smells, do you know, it kind of reminds me very slightly of YSL Black Opium. It's got a sweetness to it. It's no Flower Bomb, Victor and Rolf Flower Bomb. That is how it smells. It smells, it's floral, but it's sweet, but it's dark. It's got like a musk to it that isn't overpowering, but I noticed that when I wore this, I could smell it on myself all day, and that's one thing I liked. It kind of kept catching me, and I was like, oh, what's that amazing smell? It smells so good. So I really do recommend that. That's really nice. I also got sent this other perfume. This is from Givenchy, and it's called Irresistible, and they have got a few perfumes that are called Irresistible, but this is a specific version of it, and I can link to this below. I'll link to these below in case you want to find out more. But this is another one which is floral, and I didn't think I was going to like it because I'm not a floral person. I prefer sort of like oud or musk or fruity kind of flavours, scents. But this has got like a powderiness to it, and it smells like rose, but like gorgeous smelling rose. Oh, it just smells so good. And again, this is another one that you spray it on yourself and it's really strong. You smell it the whole day. It's got like a sugariness to it. It's like sugary rose with musk. It's absolutely beautiful. I love the smell of that. So that is called Irresistible by Givenchy, and it's in this really nice bottle as well, like a milky pink coloured bottle. I then have a couple more items from Givenchy, and if you follow me on Instagram, I did like a really quick makeup tutorial on Instagram as like a reel, and I showed you this, but one of my most favourite things is this lipstick. I was sent this lipstick, I'm wearing it at the moment, and what I do is I overline my lips with MAC stripped down pencil, and I colour in my whole lips, and then I put this lipstick on middle, and like in the middle section, and this lipstick is matte, it's not drying, the tube is gorgeous, the pink on the outside of the tube is actual velvet, like a velvet material. It looks so nice when you've got it in your handbag. I know that's a really minor thing, but I really love it when I look in my bag and everything matches and everything looks nice. So that's another really good item, and I'll link to that. But the other two items, which I'm yet to try, and I'm about to, and I'm going to come back and tell you what I think of these. Both of these are from Lancome as well. And they have got a new product out, which is their Regenerate HPN 300 peptide cream, and there is a serum that goes with it, and I'm going to open this and show you what the packaging looks like, because it contains niacinamide, ferulic acid and hyaluronic acid, which are all things that are really good for like anti-aging but hydration. And I've used niacinamide before and I really like it as a product, so to have it wrapped up in one cream I think it's a really good thing anyway for me. But let's open this and I'll show you. Do you know who has been nagging me to use this? David. Because when this turned up, he loves to see what's in the packages, and when this turned up he was like, oh, I really need a face cream, can I have it? And I was like, well, yeah, you can, but I need to test it first. So he's been after this, and I know that after I've tested it, there's probably going to be arguments over who this is going to. But this is it. Comes in a lovely pot, really nice metallic pot with purple at the bottom. And let's kind of give this a try on the back of the hand. Oh, it's got a nice thick texture to it. So it's quite, yeah, it's got quite a thick texture. And if I apply that, it feels lovely on the skin. It feels very silky on the skin, very soothing, very, like, actually the back of my hand felt quite dry before I put that on, and now it feels lovely, but it's not, so far it's not setting in straight away. I hate face creams that do that, where you put them on and you're like, did I even put any face cream on today because my skin feels dry? This has got a slight residue on the top of the skin, but it's not greasy. It's more like a silk feeling, like a hydrating silk. I will probably use that as a day and a night cream for a while, and I will come back and let you know how I get on with that. But yeah, they're just a few things I thought I would share with you. I hope you've enjoyed watching this, and I will see you in the next video.